Hi friends. Okay, so retreat registration closes in 1 week. I cannot believe we're already here. So if you've been thinking about coming, really feeling like this is a fit for you, the Lord's drawing you to attend, just make sure you register by November 3rd. That's a Friday. We still have a few spots available, so we really are just believing that the Lord is pulling together exactly who He wants to be there in Houston in January. So excited for those that have already registered and getting to see your names come in and where you're from and some fun things about you. It's been so great to get to already pray for you, and I'm just so ready and expectant and excited to get to see this group come together in January. So today I wanted to make the video for those that maybe have already registered and are attending but aren't exactly sure what to expect from the retreat, or those that are still considering it, thinking about it, but just really aren't really sure what is Refresh Retreat anyways. So just that, refresh, retreat. I mean, we want you to go home, and our prayer is that you would say, that was refreshing and I feel refreshed. And then also, we want you to get away. We want you to retreat from the normal. We want you to retreat just for a moment from the busyness of life, and maybe just get away from your families for a minute, get away from your career for a moment, and just create space. Create space in your head and in your heart and in your spirit for more of the Lord and to really get to hear His voice. We want you to just have an opportunity to hear from the Lord, His plans, His direction. What does He have for you for 2018 or for the next 5 years? What are some things that are maybe that have been inside of you for a long time that just need to come alive in a new way? And so our prayer is that we could create a space, an atmosphere, just a great time for you to hear from Him, but then also give you time, journaling sessions, time for you to process what the Lord is saying to you, time for you to work through those things, and then connect you with a group of women that you can process the weekend together. You can discuss different things that the Lord is saying and doing throughout the weekend. So our goal is to not only give you a space to hear these things, but to also be able to process them, work through them, write them, talk to some friends about them. And then on the backside, give workshops where there is activation and you are able to go into a workshop and get some really practical, tangible tools that you can go home with and say, okay, Lord, you are asking this of me and you're putting this in my heart and you stirred this up inside of me, and now I know I need to go home and take this step. I need to say yes to this, or maybe I need to say no to that. And so our prayer is that we can kind of come and allow the Lord to awaken dreams, but also give equipping that allows you to activate purpose. So there's this scripture that I love. I like the Message version the best, from Romans 8:15, and it says, "This resurrected life you receive from God is not a timid, grave-tending life. It's adventurously expectant, greeting God with a childlike, 'What's next, Papa?'" And that's our heart. Our heart is to get together at this retreat expectantly asking the Lord, what do you have for us? What's next? What is your heart for us? What is your heart for me as an individual? And then to equip you and to encourage you and inspire you to step out in those things. The theme for this year is be bold, live unique, and that's our prayer, is that you would know so deeply how unique you are and how special you are. And maybe the same thing that the Lord is depositing into you, the same gifts that you have, may look similar to the things that the Lord is speaking to the girl next to you and the things that she's walking out in. But the truth is it's so unique to you, because only you can walk that out the way that God has intended and put that on your life. So our prayer is that you would know that you could walk away and know that whatever God is calling you to, that you would know that only you can step into the things that He has asked and He has put on your life in that unique way, and that you would feel equipped and empowered and just gain a boldness to step into the things that he is calling you to and walk in them boldly and know that this is what the Lord has for me and only I can step into this, only I can walk this out here on this earth. And so I'm going to do it with a boldness and a confidence in the one who sent me. So that's our prayer for the retreat, for the weekend. We are really, we've poured so much prayer into it already. We're so excited for it and just believing the Lord for great things. So this sweatshirt I wanted to share is something from our shop. We do a shop every year, and the shop is to really help bridge the gap for the cost. So the cost of the retreat doesn't actually cover the cost that Refresh has to pay to cover each individual. So we do lots of fun product sales at the retreat, and we also have those online right now. If you want to go to refresh-women.com/shop, you can start getting these items that have already come in. The shirt, there's 2 other shirts too on there. They're so cute and fun, and this one's really cozy, so I love it. Okay, so I'm excited. Love you guys. November 3rd, do it when you do it, register, and we will see you guys soon.